Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Today I want to build a villager trading hall and maybe a storage room if there is time, because those are both absolutely essential for us. Now, the villager trading hall, I don't know if it's going to look super pretty on the outside, but it will be functional, and that's kind of the important part right now. So let's just go ahead and lay this thing out together. I've got kind of a plan here. So each of these, like this side, is 11 blocks between these two. And I don't know exactly how long this is. I haven't counted it, but I guess we'll find out. So first things first, let's get rid of some torches. And we'll just go 11, and then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so it's an 11 by 23 area, and then with some dark oak like pillars around the outside. So that's easy enough. And then we'll just do that and finish sort of the outline. Okay, obviously this is going to be our entrance. Now, to make this, we're going to need sufficient space for the villagers. So they each need like a little 2x1 slot, obviously. So let's just lay that out real quick. Like so. And then here, we're going to have some more guys on the side, but my plan involves covering up some things with trapdoors. So we're going to add one extra block, and that way we can fit 3 more villagers on each side. Did I mess something up? I must have messed something up here. What'd I do? Oh, that would do it. Okay, I see. So, like this. Yeah. All right, 1 second. Let me get this fixed. Okay, there we go. So we've got 3 slots on each of the 2 sides, and then here in the front we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots. And then the plan is, if we need more space for more villagers in the future, we'll just make a basement and basically repeat this, and we can do that as many times as we need to add more space. So easy enough. Now, obviously we will have walls around the outside here, and going like so. But each of these will end up being like this, and then this will be a stair block right here instead. Then what we'll do is get the other stuff all good, but I need to get into the floor and all this other kind of stuff. This is essentially the layout. Now I just need to kind of build it up a bit. Okay, so I have the interior room kind of finished up. Well, not finished, but I've got everything laid out. And this is kind of what we're going for. So, real simple. Back here in the corners, and you may have noticed I'm growing some pumpkins, but back here, underneath where the villagers are actually going to stand, we're going to put some jack-o'-lanterns just for lighting, because I want to get these torches out of here. I don't want them on the floor. And then we'll just put whatever the villagers' thing is going to be. These are all going to be librarians along here. And then just cover it up with some trapdoors. So they'll have a trapdoor on top and a trapdoor here. And then the villager themselves will actually go back in this little bit over here like so. And I can actually just grab, let's see, you're a librarian. Do I have any more librarians? I might not. I do not, but that's fine. We can make more. So we just take our librarian, and we make sure we click on the lower block, otherwise he'll get trapped. But there we go. Do that, and now we have librarians. And the cool thing is, in this mod pack, you can actually change their trade. So like this guy has efficiency 5 for 40, which I managed to get through. by like this guy, it's the same cycle. You can just hit cycle trades. Once you actually trade with them, you can't do this anymore. But you can just kind of cycle through until you find an enchantment that you're actually looking for. And it makes it, it makes it so that you will not have any villagers that are completely useless. They might end up with bad trades after you trade, they might not get any more good trades, but it's a good way to make sure that, like, for example, I will at least have Silk Touch, and for only 5 emeralds. That's actually amazing. We will totally keep this guy. So that's kind of the process. Jack-o'-lanterns, fill with villagers, and then once that's done, it'll be time for the roof. Since it's going to take a while for the pumpkins to grow, I figured I might as well get started on the roof. And I want to do sort of a gradually sloping, curved roof. So up here will be the top, like this. And then we'll just kind of go down. Actually, probably there. Probably do like this. Yeah, and then here. So this will be kind of the general shape of the roof. Oy, I fell. That's fine. Let's just make ourselves a little staircase that gets up here. Just temporary. We can get rid of it later, but that'll work. And get this little sticky outy bit up. Is that right? No. No, it is not. Ah, that's what I did. Gotcha. There we go. So that's our roof shape. We'll have to sort of clean up little bits of it here and there. Probably make it a little bit thicker here, just so it works out a little bit better as far as the blocks and stuff go, because behind it, obviously, we're going to want spruce like that, and we're going to want to cover all this up. So something like that, but then we'll just bring that all the way across over to this side, and we'll have this nice kind of gradually sloping curved roof, which I think will look, relatively nice. All right. There we go. The building is done. There's a little bit too much dark oak. I would actually really like to do these sort of detail bits in a different wood, like fir, for example, or pine. Pine would actually be great. But that's a modded wood, and I did a bit of exploring before the episode started and couldn't actually find any. So if we come across it, I'll probably swap this out, but this is fine for now. As far as the interior goes, though, everything here is good. I just need to put a couple torches, we'll say there and there. And then we should be able to get rid of all these torches on the floor and have it still be a high enough light level thanks to all of these jack-o'-lanterns. So now, the next step is I just got to get the villagers in and make sure that they have the proper workstation. So let me get that done. All right, got all the villagers in place. We have a total of 7 librarians, 1 weaponsmith, 1 armorer, and 6 farmers. So now all I really need to do is just start trading with these guys. Got to find one that actually has a carrot trade. You have a carrot trade, not a very good one, but it is a carrot trade. Sure. I will trade with you. And we'll just do all this good stuff. There we go. You leveled up. That gets us some stuff. Still not... I did not mean to get pie. I meant to get more carrots. Oops. It's fine. We're ultimately just trying to trade and get our stuff, so it's fine. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to trade with these guys for a while until I have enough emeralds, get all the books that I want. In the process of doing all this, it looks like I lost the awesome enchantments that were on some of these guys. It looks like they change their stuff until you actually trade with them, which is a bit annoying, but won't be hard to get more trading materials since I can just do this And it doesn't actually damage the hoe at all, which is great. So, just right there, we got maybe half a stack of carrots in about 3 seconds. So, yeah, lots of trading in my future. All right, I've been doing a bit of trading, and so far we're doing okay. We have over here a sharpness 5 villager trade for 24 emeralds, which is really good. Here we have mending for 36, and then mending for 18. So unfortunately, this guy is kind of useless, and I can't reset his trade again, but then, how could I not take mending for 18 emeralds? That just seemed really good. And then you have looting for 15. So I still have 3 more librarians to go. I'd like to get one that has unbreaking and one that has efficiency 5. But I need more books. Also, I would like to find fortune. That would be great as well. So we're going to take some of the enchantments that we've already used. We'll go looting, sharpness 5, and mending. And then I'm going to put all of these onto this sword, which I will rename into the Knight's Blade. For now, it will do the trick. And this way, when I kill cows to get leather, I will get significantly more than I would have otherwise. So, that is the plan. I'm going to go kill some cows. I'm going to make some books. I'm going to keep on trading. All is well. Well, my friends, I have been grinding away, doing trades and all that kind of good stuff, and I think I'm in a pretty good spot. I did decide to expand the trading hall into a basement down here, which isn't finished yet. I don't actually have any villagers and stuff down here, but all I need to do is get the jack-o'-lanterns in and then put in the villagers. Also, I got rid of the armor smith and the weaponsmith, and I took a trip to the northeast and found a couple more villages here to poach a couple more villagers for librarians. This guy has efficiency 5, and this one has Sweeping Edge 3, both of which will be very useful enchantments. And I have a couple more spare villagers without a job down here that I can use for other enchantments. I think we're basically looking for protection for Feather Falling and Depth Strider at this point, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just kind of an added bonus. But one thing I am running into is I don't really have enough diamonds to make like a full set of gear, and also B, I don't have enough levels to enchant said gear. So I've got a book set up here for this diamond pickaxe, but I need the levels to actually make that happen. And I think without a mob farm, the best way to get levels is, without a doubt, just going into the nether and mining quartz. So I went and I grabbed a little bit of obsidian here. Let's just go ahead and set up a nether portal, and honestly, I think I want it outside my base, at least for the moment. Eventually, I'll probably make like an actual designated nether portal room, but I don't want any chance of zombie pigmen coming out and somehow managing to kill my villagers, because that would just be awful. So let's just do this. We'll just make an easy portal to save a little bit of obsidian because I'm very low on resources right now, but there we go. And let's see what our nether spawn looks like. Hopefully it's good. Okay. Yeah, I can live with this. This is actually completely fine. Thank goodness it's this and not some basalt delta nonsense. Like, ugh. Okay. In fact, I think this is the first nether spawn, I've had in a while that wasn't just like awful. But what we can do, let's just block this thing off right away. There we go. You shall not cover up my quartz with your lava. But yeah, with Vein Miner, it should not take us long to get enough levels that I can get up to 23 to enchant this pickaxe with that book that I showed you a minute ago, and then I'll be able to just go mining, get a bunch of diamonds, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, all is well. I do also need to keep an eye out for Endermen while I'm here, because I do need Ender Pearls, and also I need to keep an eye out for a Nether Fortress as well, because we're definitely going to need Nether Wart for potions, and blazes to do potion-y stuff and make Eyes of Ender. So yeah, lots to do here. Well, I died. I was shot by a piglin. I probably should have taken that into account, that piglins don't, you know what, let's actually just go boots. That piglins don't particularly like you when you aren't wearing something gold. So that's kind of my own fault. But thankfully, our gear should all be there. So the only real setback is I lost a little bit of the levels that I was working towards, but we didn't have a ton of them anyway, so it should be fine. Let's just make sure I can actually get my gear back. It was right over here, I think. Yeah. Let's just pop down. And I'm wearing gold boots this time, so should be good. Give me my stuff back, please. Wait, whoa, no. I said gold. There we go. I guess when I hit transfer items, he decided to put on the iron boots instead that I was wearing. Anyway, back to mining. It took me way longer than I thought it was going to, but I did finally manage to find a nether fortress. So hopefully we'll be able to get nether wart and blaze rods here, because we really need those in order to progress. What is this? Gold bars from quark. Okay, that doesn't really help us too much. Let's actually throw down some torches as we go so that we can find our way. Okay, there we go. Blaze rods. This will be very helpful. Obviously, I'm going to have to kill quite a few of these to get enough, but still, that'll be useful. And then the other thing that we really need is nether wart. That's the other big one. Okay, there's more blaze rods. I'm not seeing a nether wart room just yet, but we'll keep exploring. Yeah, I mean, if I don't find what I need, the thing is, normally in vanilla Minecraft, you can kind of live without potions. You don't really, need them. They're very helpful in certain circumstances, but they're not necessarily, required. In Vault Hunters, you really need potions to be able to run the vaults, because it's the only way to heal. Well, not the only way, but it's the main way of healing inside the vaults. You can't heal by just eating food. So, keeping that in mind, we kind of need potions, which means we need nether wart. So, I'm going to keep exploring this place, hopefully find everything I need, and I'll update you once I'm done. Aha! Come to me. I actually already have some soul sand, but I'll grab a little more. Why not? This is exactly what we need. We got the nether wart, and we have and we found a blaze spawner, which obviously I will have to spend some time at. Also, there was a chest I noticed right here with, the gold armor I can live without, but the bomb and the blank rune. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's actually a great chest, because sometimes, even though I'm probably... Oh, hi. Yeah, you need to leave me alone. Even though I'm probably never actually going to use a horse in this series myself, you can actually need the horse armor to make vaults, I believe. And the same goes for saddles. So, still really important that we pick all those up. They might come in handy at some point. Well, I didn't think I would get this far today, but it turns out that having villager trading and a cleric makes getting ender pearls pretty easy. So I actually have 16 Eyes of Ender, and you know what those are used for. I'm going to go find the stronghold, and I guess we're going into the end today. And there it is. We have found the portal. I've already set my spawn, dumped my extra stuff into the chest. We are actually going to need quite a few of these Eyes of Ender because this portal only has 2 of them in there. Could be worse, but still, I'm glad I decided to bring extras. And there we go. I did set my spawn, right? Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I guess it's dragon time. Let's throw our bow there. We've got food, we've got bottles and stuff. I've got an arrow. This bow, by the way, Power 5 Infinity Unbreaking. Not too shabby. Here we go. It is time for the dragon fight, and our spawn is actually really annoying. This is a awful that's an awful end platform location, but it should be okay. We'll just have to kind of work our way up a bit. You're not mad, right? No, we're cool. We're cool. He's not mad at me. We're fine. We're friends. Let's just break this, and I guess I'll just right here make a little staircase up onto the main island. Yep, that seemed to work. And now we're hoping for not a lot of covered crystals. Looks like there's quite a few. Too much. Aim a little lower. Aim a little higher. Oh, hello. Bottle? I want to get Dragon's Breath, because I don't know if I'm going to need it, but who knows? We might need it at some point. Either way, first things first, kill the crystals. I mean, it's an Ender Dragon fight. You guys have seen this before. Well, got launched into the air. Probably should have brought a water bucket with me. Thankfully I didn't get launched, like, ridiculously far. And the dragon is still damaged. So all in all, could have been a lot worse. And none of my stuff went off into the void, because I was right in the middle. But still a little bit annoying, no doubt. Should be able to finish the fight, though. The crystals, I think, are all broken. So at this point, it's just a matter of getting our stuff back real quick and then finishing the dragon off. You are in the worst possible spot, my friend. Let's just go get our stuff real quick. Transfer. There we go. This is probably it. Unless we get launched into the air one more time. Nope, there we go. Make sure we pick up that shader grab bag thing, because you can't get it any other way. Unfortunately, all of the experience went into the portal, it looks like. But, there we go. The Ender Dragon is slain. There we go. And we got 49 levels, so not too bad. Now we could go and explore the end if we so choose, which is actually really important, because in order to make the vault altar, which you need to create vault crystals, which you need to go into vaults, which is kind of the whole point of this mod pack, you need purple blocks, as you can see. So we have to go to the end and do, outer ring end exploration to get some purple. And on top of that, we're also really going to want shulkers, because without shulker boxes, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Still, though, I think with this many levels, I may want to just... I suppose what I could do is just steal some of this obsidian, make a nether portal in the end room so I can get back here easily. We'll just get just like one more chunk of these. There we go. Thank you, Vein Miner. I think what we'll do is I want to spend these levels before I go, out and explore the end, because we have a lot of enchanting and stuff that needs to be done. lots of stuff to put on tools and things like that. And I would hate to lose 49 levels worth of experience when I don't have a mob farm yet. So I think what I'm going to do is set up a nether portal. Oh, hi, silverfish. I'm going to set up a nether portal, I think, like right here. And then head back to my main base. And I will have to get... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some something or other, like some... I might actually have some iron. No, I don't. So I'm going to have to get some iron and then a flint so I can make a flint and steel and light this thing, but then I'll come back via the nether, and that way we'll have another connection to this place right off the bat as well, which will be really useful. So, yeah. All in all, though, I think I'm going to call this episode here. We got a ton done today. More than I thought. Next episode, we might actually even be able to run our first vault. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.